some people might think that I've already quit Call of Dragons, but I haven't. I'm still in DYB, and I'm still playing and fighting. I don't know what's going on now. I've reduced the amount of activity that I have. The biggest thing is that, man, this game, it slowly creeps up to you and it becomes so expensive. If you don't spend $10,000 or more, you can't be really hugely relevant. You can play it as a free-to-play, but it is very, very difficult. I think you'll need to be in a very spending alliance before you can really become really strong and become good into the game. The biggest thing is, like, just think about it, like, how much is $10,000 in your currency? If you can put that much into the game, then yeah, go ahead and play the game. But if you're not going to spend $10,000 or more, you might as well look for a different game, because this thing, it creeps up on you. It slowly becomes more and more expensive. Honestly, $10,000 is like understatement, because you'll have to spend more after you spend $10,000. You'll have to spend more and more and more and more in the future, because it doesn't stop from getting T5. You'll have to get like new heroes, work on your pets, and it's going to cost a lot more into the game if you want to progress fast and get stronger. The biggest thing in here is that what I like is the troops, where you don't really get deaths because of the hospital system. I think that is pretty cool, and the range system is really good. But overall, the game is a huge spending, and you are going to end up spending a lot more. I thought initially, I'm like, oh wow, this game, it's not gonna be as expensive as it is going to be. But man, when they dropped the pet system in here, I just saw like totally a different approach into the game, to where like, wow, this is a whole new level of approach into spending and trying to, build up the skills of the war pets. Super expensive. You can spend like easily $5,000, in the pets, like trying to fix your pets. So easy to spend it. It's like, man, it's like a slot machine almost. Like, man, if you think about it, it's like legal gambling pretty much on some of the things that we do here in these type of games in here. But I think the biggest thing that is fun about this is that, hey, play this casually. You don't have to spend. Like, if you play it, maybe once you spend to a certain amount, like once you've reached T5, like to where I have, then, cut down significantly on your spending. Just casually cruise through and play it and just have some fun, But you don't have to be like super into the competitiveness onto wailing out and spending. Man, I'm telling you, 5 years experience in these type of games, after a certain period of time, it doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, you guys can just spend like, a lot of money in the game, become super powerful. You become relevant in the game, in your kingdom or in your server, I mean. And then, people get to know who you are because you're relevant, because you're strong. But after a few years from that, man, I'm telling you, everything doesn't matter. That excitement, that euphoria that you are going to feel in the first few months, it will dissipate. If you don't keep on spending, like, it will dissipate. So, when you play like 5 years, let's say you spend like $100,000 in 5 years and so on, it will dissipate that feeling. It's not going to be there forever. I would say, get to your T5. I'm sure not everyone's going to do what I say anyway, but for those who are going to be smart enough, get to your T5 if you want to spend money into the game, and then just casually play it. Don't spend way too much more money into the game, and make some friends, and, instead of spending money into the game, go and invest it in something else, right? There's other options where you can invest and actually, have a potential more return in the long-term future, because anything that you do spend in here, yes, it is a game, it is casual, it's your hobby, but at the end of the day, it is going to become like, man, you're going to look into your account like, man, did I just really spend all this in here and then never see it again? Because if you try to like maybe sell your account, yeah, you may get something, but it is not going to be like what you have spent. Not even close. Maybe 25% only of the value of what you have spent into the game. Just imagine, right? You got to buy all these daily bundles, and you got to buy more speed ups, for your progress in here to get your T5, right? And then eventually after that, you'll need to make some troops so that you can win in the game. But honestly, in this game, you don't have to have significant amount of troops. You don't need like so many, like 1 million each is probably enough. you know, at least 1 million mage is enough to last you for a whole season in here, and then you just gotta play it smart, pace things through. Honestly, I still enjoyed this one. I still go into combat. I have like 1.3 million merits. I've just been casually playing it, and the thing here is that it's also relaxing to just like go in and get into battle and get into the warfare. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna still make, you know, videos once in a while in here whenever I feel like recording some of our battles. I think the history of this server right now on this situation that we're in is that the DYB alliance, I think we were losing, and I think we have made some sort of deal, I think. So I think this battle right now is a friendly war. I don't know. I think it's a friendly battle. Maybe it's kill event, or no, it's not. So I think it's more of a friendly war though. But I do enjoy the battles. You know, I think that's kind of nice. And the leadership in DYB is pretty cool. Like, I've told like Danny and Tuki that I'm like kind of, you know, taking a little bit of a break right now, and they were cool with it. I wasn't as active as I was like in the previous game. So sorry, in the previous season. They were pretty cool about it. But yeah, I mean, I still enjoy the game. I am completely not spending any more. I think I still have some bundles in here. The monthly packs, maybe? Oh, no, done. I'm not even spending on the monthly packs. Like, this thing is gonna, you know, drain you out. I'm already reached VIP 15, so I don't need to spend any further into the game. So I've got 50,000 gems. This is from people that are spending in the Alliance. There's a lot of spenders in the Alliance, but I think eventually, you know, if you hear my message, man, at one point you're gonna regret how much you have spent in these type of games. Like I said, you know, I've been doing it for 5 years, and this game, I think 1 year I've spent less than 15,000 maybe US dollars, and I don't want to spend any more, because as the game progresses, the game will implement more mechanism that will allow you to, you know, spend more into the game. Like, this war pets was kind of the draw that kind of like, man, what? Like, out of nowhere they put in war pets like crazy. I mean, the gears in this game, the artifacts, you know, is already a very high spending game. I don't even have the best artifacts in here. Like, this is only like rank, I forgot what rank this is, rank 1 maybe. So it's not like something crazy, right? I couldn't even justify, you know, spending into the artifacts when I, you know, first started this game. The only thing that I was able to justify to spend is trying to reach T5. But whether you like what I say or not, it is really up to you guys. But at the end of the day, I think the game is good. The game is fun, but play it casually. So I really enjoyed this one. So I still enjoy it. I mean, I guess I should say that. I enjoy playing with my mage. I hope they will release more mage. I think they have plans to release more mage, like this one, Bertrand. So there's 2 mage. I haven't really seen this much. A garrison mage. Oh, I don't think that's a good one to have a garrison mage. This one may be good, maybe worth to invest. So I may try to get this one whenever I see in the spin, and then just casually get it through the daily. I don't think I've seen the spin yet for that one. And then change my what is this thing called, honor, for this one to that new hero. So in here I can probably change it to that new hero when we get it. So yeah, I'm still working on Ferondel in here. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to play this as a free to play. But no, for most people that are asking that I quit, because I get like messages in here. See, he's asking if I'm playing. Yes, I am still playing. I'm just trying to play it more casual, nothing too crazy. To promote the game, yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, let's be more aware. You know, I'm just the same as you guys, same people as you guys. We work hard, we spend, and we want to just enjoy a game. And yeah, you know, you bleed, I bleed, same thing, guys. We're the same. You know, I enjoy gaming. But for the channel, I'm still thinking of something to really go hard into, something to, something that I'm a lot more passionate about. And yeah, this one I will do casual because I think I'm already invested in it. Why not still play? I've already got T5 and I can wreck other players. I think I have a pretty decent playing style in the game. So, like I said, I really like using my mage in here. I'm still using the Lillian Veline. I may get the new hero. I probably will get the new hero since it's going to be spin. I wouldn't probably recommend the one on the garrison. I'm probably not going to get it. I will just wait for another like open field because a lot of the battles in here are open field anyway. That mage could potentially be good for like the Roots of War. I think the Roots of War was a good addition to the game, but for the most part, you don't have to go crazy and spend so much into the game, man. Like it's unbelievable. Like you spend, let's say, $5,000-$6,000, in a span of like 3 to 4 months. Man, after that, you'll still have to spend a lot more. So just keep that in mind. If you have a partner who's playing these games, man, check their bank accounts because I'm telling you, man, it's so easy to spend. You won't even notice it, and I didn't even notice it. You'll just be buying bundles on the credit card, and then it just stacks up and adds up, and then soon enough you'll be like, oh wow, I can't believe I've already spent like $30,000-$40,000. It's like worth of a car on your account. Is unbelievable. So. And if you're not making money like off the game, then I would say, yeah, don't spend a whole lot of money into the game because you're not going to see that. Put in somewhere else. Like I said, spend casually, but don't overspending. Even if you have a good business or you have a good income, at the end of the day, you may have good income today, and the next day maybe not. So just be careful on how much you are planning to dedicate and spend into the game. So yeah, so we can see that we're doing quite well in here. Maybe I'm contributing right now. I don't know how much merits I've accumulated already, but definitely positive trades so far, man. See these Lilia. If you're a mage, you gotta hit the mage. Oh, somebody blinked. Scrumpy blinked in here. All right, constantly in battle. We're chasing. We're diving down a little bit. I think this is a friendly war. And it's not as much of a big war no more. Like, all right, I've not been active on this one, so I don't even know if there was any drama, but I'm sure there was some drama for sure. Like every server have their own little kind of drama for sure. We use our skill. There we go. I didn't get to cast my my Veline skill in here. Okay, we're being charged up in here. Let's go up in here a little bit. Yeah, so I will be traveling. So I don't know if you guys get to this part of the video. Maybe some people who get to this part of the video. Yeah, I'm going to be traveling to Asia, to Southeast Asia. So it's going to be very busy. We're trying to do new things in life. And let's go and kill this one. Yeah, so we're going to go. If you guys can guess which Southeast Asia I'll be going to, let me know. I'm not going to Philippines. That's my home country. We're going to try a new country. It's going to be my first time to go there. It's going to be very, very exciting. Hopefully it's going to be fun and safe, of course. All right. But yeah, this is definitely interesting. Oh wow, we're getting sandwich in here. DYB always like kind of in a hard position, I don't get it. But like I said, I like the leadership in here. They're pretty cool. They're good people like Danny and Tuki. They're really good. And Tuki did some great contests and she won for her artwork. Congratulations. All right. So let's see what happens on this battlefield. We're just trying to do our best. Try to get some merits in here. And you got to use your artifact. Damn, that's Eliana and Madeline, very tanky. Wow. Definitely a good build for this one. Derek, GG. And he's got another march in here. Look, so see, I'm surviving. Look, honestly, DYB is super strong. It's just I feel like we are so outnumbered all the time. And I feel like if we get some really good ally, like when we had like EX, I think we would be in a very good position, because I think the players in here are very well experienced, and the issue is that we lack the amount of presence in here. And yeah, there were part, for me as well, I was not as active, but I think if we have a lot more activity, I think we would definitely dominate in here. But I think our opponents, I don't know who they are. I haven't really spoken to any of them, but I think they're very, very good. But yeah, I'm trying to distance myself to the politics in the game as well. I think last season was kind of bad. Last season was kind of like really, really bad. It was like very, very toxic as well. That kind of removed me, distanced me from the game as well. How how toxic it has become. Like, this game is like very toxic as well. And people can be really, really toxic. So like, as a content creator, they're like, oh, they'll bring you up like out of nowhere, like even if I didn't talk to them, and then of course I have to defend myself, because at the end of the day, I'm also human. Like I said, you bleed, I bleed. We're the same. You get hurt, I get hurt. The same thing. So we can't just let people walk all over us and let it slide. Let's see, Duke Cypher. Oh, this is a new infantry. He's using a poison lizard. But yeah, see, you can see how I survived for a long time in here, man. It's all about the gameplay. I think I'm very good at the game. It's just, man, this is time, man. It's so time consuming. Like, you could be doing something else in life. Instead, you play the game. And, it's like, okay, so for most of you guys are playing the game. Like, yeah, here, I can make some video and we can earn some money. But for most of you guys, you're playing the game and you're just wasting some of the time as well. Maybe some of you guys' free time is good, but if you're playing the game like almost 24/7, which I've seen it here, dude, there's other things that you can do, like try to make some money as well. Like, at the end of the day, the real life grind is how can you, improve financially at the end of the day. So think about that as you're playing the game, and as you're spending like 18 hours a day playing this game. Like, what could you be doing else to succeed? So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm doing, right? What can I do more to succeed and progress further? And, if you're playing the game in here, maybe you're selling like resources, a bunch of stuff, and you're trying to figure out a way on how you can like, increase revenue. I think that's good. Or you're trying to do something to, benefit yourself at the end of the day. I think that's a good idea. But if you're just spending it and then just wasting your time, I don't think it's going to be something that you will want like long term. Like, I think my mindset when I was like 26, when I started playing RTS games, were very, very different than my mindset now that I am in my 30s. So I think now I look forward to more like, hey, what's the future gonna be? What's 5 years, 6 years from now? How am I going to see myself looking back into all of this? There we go. We've get eliminated. We got 47,000 merits. That's unbelievable, right? We took a while there before they got me. So yeah, I'm still playing Call of Dragons. Please do not call this COD, because I'm actually playing real COD. It's Call of Duty, not Call of Dragons. Name it Call of Dragons. It is not COD. All right. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys again next time.